Tanya Productions today going back into pyrotechnics, apparently. So, over the many years of being here, uh, I work alongside police and military sometimes. Today was kind of a hectic fucking day of bullshit and people fucking off a large network of bullshit. So, how do you tell the difference between a professional and a terrorist? Okay, well, a professional like myself has been dealing with pipe trip bombs like such. It's about a pound equivalent of dynamite. You can fuse top, cork top, or press the button and it will fucking kill you. I sit with about, I don't know, roughly somewhere, yeah, it's about a rifle exploding target, right next to it. I've been sitting there about 35 years with the shit. There's another explosive, another one there, another pipe bomb, whatever. So, when dealing with terrorists, we manufacture all sorts of things that don't look like sorts of things in order for safety, protection, and defense. A lot of these are like canisters, like such. These can be kind of two-way neutrals. They're utilized. This one is a pepper spray and can be converted into pipe bombs if you guys have major issues with network instabilities, stuff like that. These ones make a good one for network bombs. If you're trying to punch like a 24 port switch, you can set this right next to it with a timer, dilapidate the fuse, and then exit the building. It will blow the fucking piss about vertical or horizontal through a 24 port switch. Standard switches for those are about the equivalent of, it'll blast through about 5 Raspberry Pis. So if you're trying to detonate networks and get them down to accordance in war platform, that's what that will do. Shrapnel through those will destroy the in-outs, and that's pretty much the whole thing without trying to inflict damage to human casualty. That's more like corporate espionage kind of shit. Every now and then, you dive into this and you just do your shit militarily, like we don't have a fucking option and we don't give a fuck. At the current status of the network value and shit that's going down and being stolen or being fucked with, United States just pretty much put a brass cap to it and said, you know what, fuck off. We're basically going off of federal funding, and I heard on the browser today that American felons are frontline infantry to Hong Kong. There was a seat that was trying to be taken over by a 10th seat. This is a very large financial backer who was very unknown to even Chinese government. He pays a lot of bribes and tried to sneak in a 10th seat on the Supreme Court by way of purchase. And they use this in like political powers back and forth, and it's kind of just stupid to look at. It's like town politics expanded across 7 hops of a network that no one was paying attention to, and they kind of like fucked it up really badly and blew it. So the Western Fleet is sending operatives and intelligence over to Hong Kong to straighten the fucking matter. The guy was given 24 hours to evacuate the city of fucking Hong Kong from the Yuan Print Mint for fact of stolen printers. And he was printing his own currency. Half of their currency was, some of it was denoted fake, even by their own government. It was pretty fucking crazy. But so for me and my associates in the network, we decided to load the fuck up and sit around town. We know it's kind of tense factors right now. We do remain calm regardless. Just be on point. I'm working network security right now. They've cut off my internet connection for the time being. I don't need it. I work with my own inventions, and we are patent holders. We are a free militia necessary to a free state, provided by your constitution and federal funding. And we don't give a fuck what you think about it, just to let you know. So sometimes this job can be ugly, sometimes this job can be pretty, but it changes pretty much day to day. Um, that's the facts that lie today, pretty much. And other than that, that's keeping you updated on the front line. This will probably be down. Social media might be uh, kind of coerced into not talking about it after the 24-hour period to keep adversaries on low frequency channels and Bluetooth. The shortwave radio is down. Ours don't operate off that. Ours operate off of something different, and we won't talk about it. But yeah, you are in provisional standing where people thought it was just the regular run of the mill system, and our system had to override that because the regular system failed us. That was actually a front failed from Washington, D.C. itself. So we'll keep you updated, but that's the aftermath facts of today. Thank you, production.